Here we go. Test question. Send that. And then show this.
Oh, that
There
was
we
the
go.
logo there.
There we go.
Interesting.
So
it's a copy and
that's how we
paste.
can do it. Yes.
Cool.
So we copy from Vimeo, but then Adam's going to need controls. Because he'll need to be able to copy and paste from Vimeo into this chat feature. Oh, but then we have to put it up.
Interesting.
You were saying that Restream can automatically pull the chat from Vimeo. Can it automatically pull the Q&A from Vimeo? Like, that seems like it would be easier, but...
No, it can only pull just the chat, just the stream of it.
Yeah.
Or we can copy and paste questions and then do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So I think that the copying pasting was the original plan, but it is sounding like, do you think it's too complicated or it's gonna be okay?
I think it will be, I mean, it's possible. It's just how do we connect with Adam with what question he wants up?
Right. Because he can't control putting it up?
Currently, no. We might be able to get him to do that, but that's just also another thing for him to do while he's asking a question.
Right. Right.
So I think we could use the private chat feature. He can find the questions he likes, copy and paste into the private chat, then we copy and paste, and do this little maneuver here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll try that.
Yeah.
So that means he's gonna that chat that I'm seeing on the right-hand side where it says you and YouTube and test question, that's actually instead gonna be like the Vimeo.
Oh, you can see that?
Yeah.
Oh, but are you a host? You're a guest. Oh, okay. So click the where it says like the YouTube thing, where it says test question, it's highlighted blue. Can you like take that off?
No, it's not like blue, it's just gray.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, you don't have controls. Sorry, so what was your question?
My question is, how is Adam going to see the questions in Vimeo? Well, it'll be the same as this link that I'm looking at. It's another tab, and it's the Vimeo.
So he'll have to have Vimeo open as well.
Okay, so essentially what he's going to do is look at the Vimeo tab, copy and paste a question into the private chat to you guys.
Correct.
Okay.
And then we'll copy it from there and then throw it into this chat feature that will then put it onto the screen for everyone to see while he reads it out.
Okay. I was confused where the chat thing played into this.
Yeah. Well, that's how we get the questions. Like if I go in the private chat here, I copied this link that you shared with us, then I write it in the chat as something put on screen.
Yeah.
And then
I see.
Now it's showing.
I see the workflow. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's easy enough. That's okay. He can do that.
I think that takes away any conflict. Like we can do that. That's easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that make sense, Bullock? Like, did you follow?
Yeah. So I did. But walk me through it one more time.
Yeah. Okay. We're in a Q&A session. Question pops up in Vimeo. Adam sees the question he wants to ask on the stream, copies and pastes it, and then pastes it in the private chat in Restream. Go Vimeo question, right? Can't spell. And then we see that in the private chat, copy and paste, put it in the chat feature in Restream, send it, and then when he reads the question, we push it to the stream.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it works. one of us will probably have to be one monitoring that very closely.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're pushing the limits of Restream here.
Yeah, it works though.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. So attendees will use the Vimeo, ideally the Vimeo Q&A, but they might end up putting their questions in the chat, obviously by accident. So he'll have to watch for both. Okay. Okay, I sent him a quick email before I forgot how that works. All right, well, that sounds like it should work fine. Okay. Is there anything else to test? Like, if you guys look at the run of show, or is there anything that you're like, oh, like we should probably see how that works, or?
No, it's kind of the same the whole way through. Oh, wow, that's interesting. There's a lot going on in this.
What? Oh.
Oh, man. There we go. Oh, this is us trying to figure this all out. There we go. I think the slide, as it is just a lot.
It is. Okay, and then does this make sense to you guys that at the end of the mornings, we kind of have to have this like changeover period, because my understanding is Restream can only have something like 10 people in the backstage at any one time. So we're trying to like
Correct.
all of the morning ones and welcome in the afternoon ones.
Yeah, that's correct. That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, so the only tricky thing is that every speaker for like again, because we're telling them to join the backstage in the morning before the conference starts if they speak in the morning, and we're telling them to join the Restream backstage at noon, basically, if they're speaking in the afternoon. We're gonna have all these people backstage inside Restream though.
Mm-hmm.
So can I lean on you guys that every time we muster a new group of speakers backstage, kind of explain to them like what Restream is, or like how not to touch, or I don't know, like
For sure.
Yeah, totally.
make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So I have a question now that's related to this. Mark mentioned, I think mid last week, that Vimeo needs like a persistent link. So when we end the stream, the link stays the same. And I think, Berryman, you said you were going to test that. Did that test happen?
No.
Did I mishear? Okay.
Because we may have talked about that.
Yeah, there's a lot going on last week. It was a bit wild.
Yeah.
Ideally, we would like turn off Vimeo for half an hour. Get people out, get people back in. We can all talk without being heard by your audience, and then we start back up on the same Vimeo link.
Right. So that we can talk to them and show them how they end up on screen and everything, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, that just goes straight to the stream. Yeah. It's a good point.
I can troubleshoot that. I don't think it's a big deal.
Unfortunately, Vimeo, I think, doesn't allow you to have like a customized holding slide before anything is streamed to it.
No.
So I can't put anything that's like, we'll be back at 12:30, or even though like I have a pro plan with it, I think it didn't allow you to like customize your sort of holding screen. Or did it? I'm gonna look again.
How are people joining this Vimeo? Have you already sent out a view link?
Yes. So they have a link. They have a ticket, quote unquote, that was sent to them, and that ticket has the link.
Okay.
But that ticket, though, I can change the link. It's a QRFI.
Okay.
thing so that I could change that link out if I needed to,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
It does. I'm gonna do a touch more Vimeo testing when we're done this call, but it makes sense. I think we're good.
Because again, it would be fine if I can just put like one of those slides up that says like we'll be back at 12:30 and have that show when Vimeo isn't being streamed. But as far as I could tell, you couldn't do that. I'm in it now though and just trying to see. But if you guys see it, let me know. I can't even see my streams or my ones that are set up. Oh, because I'm logged into the wrong one. That's why. That's silly. Okay, let's see. My live events upcoming. Yeah, there's one for each day. View event page. Okay, so I can see us. Yeah, I can't see where to like add like edit this at all.
Like the hold slide, or
Yeah,
still
there's just nothing.
Just yeah.
Settings, quality, that's all. That's not helpful.
Well, it is running. Maybe if I stop it, we'll. More settings.
Do we add something into the flow? Like, do we add an ATOM in between Restream and Vimeo?
The problem is we're producing in Restream. Like there's not really any way to insert anything between them.
Well, we could send. Shoot, you're right. Because we're just ingesting the RTMP into.
Yeah, normally for a
Restream.
live event like this in person, we would have, a camera feed or whatever of the event, and then a still hold slide and a video switcher with those two options. So when it's time for a break, you just put the hold slide up. And we can do that in Restream, but then we can't talk because it's all happening in the same platform.
Wait, I'm thinking this out. Wait, got Vimeo.
Can you send Restream to itself?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Could we? How would that work? So we